What's up, everybody? It's your boy here, Sammy G. We're going to be talking about 49ers and day 9 of 49ers training camp, right? So, as far as today goes, Brock Purdy was sitting out today. He took the day off. He was resting. But that means Trey Lance got a chance with the first stringers. Sam Darnold got some passes to him with them. And, as far as, let's just go through the stats. So starting with Trey Lance was 8 of 12, all in all. And with the first stringers, he was 6 of 9. And, he did all right. Nothing crazy. But then again, he's showing that it's nothing crazy that a quarterback on this team can complete this amount of passes. He had one good 25-yard touchdown pass to Willie Snead. But then other than that, it was dinking and dunking too, just like Brock Purdy. I don't know what that was all about. I'm not sure if they did any play action today, but it'd be interesting to see if they did. But it's like, we need a quarterback that takes over the games, right? And I get it's just practice. And I think part of this was because they were tired. But, was it because they're tired, or do they need to just try harder? You know what I mean? It's like, if they want this spot, this the first seed, they're gonna need to try their butt off, man. They're gonna need to really show that they want this, So they got to go hard in practice, even when they're tired, So, but yeah, probably his best pass was a 25-yard pass to Willie Snead down the field. It was a little short, and he kind of did a diving catch, with one arm. But it was a decent pass, but just a better catch. But then he also had a deep pass to Debo. Debo was wide open, and he just missed him. He missed him. So I don't know. He hasn't been hitting those deep passes very accurately lately, especially with since he's gotten his new mechanics and everything. So he hasn't been doing what he has been doing with that. It hasn't been getting there, But maybe that will come with time as he's practicing in it and he's actually getting those mechanics locked in together. So overall, he did all right. He didn't do crazy good, but every quarterback on this team just does all right. Even Brock Purdy. No one's really shining. Now, before we talk about Sam Darnold, the best deep thrower on this team is Brandon Allen. This dude, his deep ball is just so beautiful, and it's just so accurate. Now, can he translate this into a real game? I don't know. We'll have to see. I definitely wouldn't be putting all my chips on him, though. He went for 6 for 8, and he just had a perfect deep pass right through the middle, right between two defenders, and hit the dude right in the chest. It was perfect. So, we'll just have to see how he could play. I'm hoping, we could see some preseason games with him and see what he's looking like in the preseason, because that'll be interesting. Because you've seen what how Brock Purdy was doing in the preseason. I think he played in the preseason a little bit, and he showed good signs of doing good and stuff like that. So maybe Brandon Allen can do that as well. Now, as far as Sam Darnold, I have no idea why this guy's was getting second string reps over Trey Lance, and he's getting third string reps. This dude went 8 of 13, not bad though. 4 of 6 with the first string guys, right? Now, this dude, all of his long passes are just, he either sails them or they just totally miss. And don't even let me mention, every time he has to move or he's on the run, he just gets scared and the ball just doesn't get there. I don't know. He clearly shows he can't move anytime he's under pressure. If it's not like a simple pass that he can throw, he can't execute it. So I'm not really having high hopes on Sam Darnold. So not at all. Now, as far as who did well on the wide receivers, man, Willie Snead, he made 2 great catches. He caught a touchdown pass that was from Trey, and he did like a falling catch that he caught. We already have a lot of good wide receivers on this team, so I'm not sure if Willie Snead will end up making this team. But as far as like an older veteran, hey, this dude's playing good, man. Now, enough of the old heads. As far as the young guys, Danny Gray, man, this dude is looking good. He's showing improvements, and you can just tell like his speed. It really gets defenders uncomfortable. He is just dusting defenders, man. He is dusting defenders. I can't wait to get some Danny Gray playing time, man. I hope to see him in the preseason, especially in the season, man. Hopefully they could try to incorporate him. It's gonna be hard with all these pieces that we already have, which sucks because I know Danny Gray could be a great wide receiver, but hey, everything's looking good. Then obviously the running backs always look good. There's really nothing to talk about with that. Jordan Mason, fantastic route runner, ball carrier. I mean, we have a room full of good running backs, which is amazing because, I mean, that just adds on to our offense and our depth. And if, forbid that McCaffrey goes out, boom, we got Jordan Mason. Or just to split the carries up, too, man. Some to Jordan Mason, some to McCaffrey, just to split it up or, disguise McCaffrey. I don't know. But lastly, as far as the tight ends go, hey, Cam Latu didn't get it. I don't think he got any targets today. But during one-on-one drills, he's shown that he got some skill and that he could do good on one-on-one drills. So look out for Cam Latu for one of these rising stars on this team. Not rising star, but a rising player. Let's say that. A rising player. Star is a big term. Rising player on this team to, really help with this Super Bowl run. But overall, the players seem pretty, quiet and not really talking too much and stuff. They might have been tired, but hey, you gotta keep getting these practices in even when you're tired because, you just gotta go hard because whenever it comes to the games, they gotta be ready. The very first game they gotta be ready. They gotta come out guns blazing, straight, because that was the problem last year because they didn't come out like that, and they did, if they would have won one more game, they would have had that number 1 seed, and the Eagles would have played us in Santa Clara. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. So hopefully they've learned from their mistakes. We come out guns blazing, and we get that number 1 seed, man, because I really hope that. So this is your boy Sammy G. Day 9 of training camp has been wrapped up. Preseason's around the corner. And let me know what you guys think. And what are you expecting out of the preseason? Who are you expecting to start? Who are you expecting to get the majority of the reps? What are you guys thinking? You let me know. It's your boy here, Outsider Sammy G. Outsider Sammy G. Coming to you, not live. Peace out, boys. Have a good day.